Jarvis Abich, a first-year student at Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, embodies the struggle facing many. Since the semester began on August 26th, a series of strikes have left him and his peers with just 2 weeks of actual classes, leaving their spirits crushed.
We have not covered much. There are some cuts which we are supposed to be doing. The strike are coming, they are cutting them off. Yeah, there is also an exam that we are having, of which I don't know how the exam is now going to be set because we have not covered much, and we are also reaching to the near end of the semester.
Jarvis comes from a vulnerable family of 7 in Migori County. Despite being unfairly placed in Band 4, his family has scrapped together what little they could for his fees, now at risk of going to West.
My portal says that I'm supposed to be paying around 250,000. And the calculations showed that my household should be paying around 78 to 80,000. To mean that there is this percentage that the government is supposed to be paying, of which up to now the government has not paid it. To mean that in the portal it is still hanging. Actually, I'm supposed to be paying 80. My parents struggled; they have paid 22.
As class representative, Jarvis has witnessed attendance plummet, with students feeling disheartened and defeated.
Wazazi pia wanahangaika. Wanajiuliza mbona tunakuja na kila kitu haiendi vizuri. Actually, ukiweza angalia lot yetu, hii lot yetu yenye iko saizi imeingia, tumekuwa na shida mingi. Naweza kumbuka tukiwa form 1 kulikuwa na corona imetuharibia masomo.
Liz Otieno, also from a large family in Kisumu, is similarly affected. She's received only upkeep money while waiting for government support.
Upkeep was disbursed, I think, last month. I received 25,000 from the government. But fees not yet, because the amount of fees being displayed on my portal as a student indicates that the government has not disbursed the funds yet. I'm supposed to be paying 67,000 per academic year. That means per term I'm supposed to be paying roughly 33,000. The government is supposed to pay the rest.
For her, the dream of studying industrial chemistry seems increasingly bleak without practical lessons.
The first strike that went on, it disrupted our studies a lot. When the teachers came back, most of them were just sending PDFs so that they can keep up with the time, so that we do our final year exam by December. After this second strike again, when they come back, so that for them to try to ensure that they keep up with the time, the duration they have been given to teach, they'll also have to pile us work. I may consider going back home because it's true, hakuna kenye tunafanya huko.
Amid this turmoil, the university's academic staff union, UASU, remains firm in their strike following failed negotiations with the Ministry of Labour. Despite court orders against it, lecturers won't budge until the demands for better pay and conditions are met. With the government only able to allocate 4.3 billion shillings against the needed 9 billion shillings, the future of these students hangs in the balance.
Learning paralysis grips the futures of countless students, leaving their destinies suspended in the hands of the government. The question looms, will our leaders guide them towards a brighter tomorrow, or will they push them down towards a more perilous road? Harriet Chimea, K24 TV.